Iyoram.
Nice to meet you, buddy. Andrew.
I have a Supra JZA80.
Yep.
I just got the new clutch put into it, one of the UniClutches. Amazing, yeah.
Awesome.
Night and day compared to what I had.
Yeah.
I had a previous, I had a twin plate before that as well.
Yep.
But it's just like a whole new car now.
Wanna feel it.
So I'm pretty excited to drive this Supra. I haven't driven a JZA80 Supra with a 6-speed in quite a while actually. This thing with a TO4Z and pump gas on it means 300 kilowatts, so not crazy power, but it's a bit old school, a little bit laggy. But that, I guess, is half the fun with some of these 90s JDM. Now this has the Getrag gearbox, the same as the R34 Skyline GTR. These are notorious for being super noisy when you get rid of the dual mass flywheel. But you can hear this one at idle, it's still really quiet. Foot on the clutch, no twin plate noise, good pedal pressure, and it works pretty good. So even before I take off, I can tell this is a lot better than a twin clutch setup that you would get aftermarket in these things normally when you drive them. So let's go for a little drive first. And you can feel it's just so easy to drive. I keep having to remind myself that this is actually the UniClutch Track, not the UniClutch Sport, because the UniClutch Sport is supposed to be the one that drives like a normal street car. The Track is supposed to be a little bit, you know, a little bit more bitey and a little bit more suitable for track work, but at the same time, you can still drive it on the road. As you can see, I can drive this car pretty normally with no fuss at all. Easy to shuffle through the gears, just want to give a little hit on the street, but at the same time can drive it normally. So you can see straight away we don't have the gearbox noise and normally associated with the Getrag with upgraded twin plate clutches and going to an aftermarket flywheel. This thing, yeah, UniClutch have done a pretty good job. I know that you guys know that I work with them, but at the end of the day I can't fake what this car drives like, and you can see here, I'm straight into this car and able to drive it really nicely. Yeah, this is mint. So final prognosis on the Supra. Well, the UniClutch Track does exactly what it's meant to do. It barely drives different from factory, at least as I guess an aftermarket or modified car enthusiast. To me, it feels almost factory. It's a little bit stiffer probably, but obviously you probably want that to make it easier to drive off the line. But the big thing I wanted to know about was with this Getrag transmission, switching to this twin plate and not having a dual mass flywheel anymore, would it be noisy? What would it be like? R34s are usually shocking with that, but I've got no gearbox noise in this car. I've got no twin plate rattle when I put my foot on the clutch. If you drove this, you would just think that it maybe has a slight upgraded organic single plate and that's all it has. But obviously the UniClutch Track can cope with the performance work and the driving on track today. So win-win, right?